Hello everyone and welcome to another live protocol video. So on this video I'm going to be focusing on the INFP personality type and what they are most attracted to. And when I say attracted, I don't mean physically attracted to other people. I mean generally in life, the things that they like the most, the things that they enjoy. So the INFPs are a very interesting combination of two main traits. The first one comes from their introverted feeling. That means that they value the human side, they value the emotional side of things, and then you combine that with their second function, which is extroverted intuition, and that makes them out of the box thinkers. That makes them focus on the abstract, focus on the unconventional, on the, like I said, out of the box thinking. But I have to say that their main concern it is with their own emotions, their own feelings. So they are going to naturally be interested or attracted to people who can understand complex human emotions. But I don't want to give too much away from the video, so I thank you so much for watching, and I hope you love the show.
What are INFPs attracted to? INFPs are one of the 16 personality types identified by the Myers-Briggs Type Indicator. They are often called the Idealists, and as such, they are attracted to things that align with their values and beliefs, which can make them quite selective when it comes to dating and relationships. INFPs are unique individuals who have a special set of interests and tastes. They are attracted to things that are rare, beautiful, and meaningful. They often have a difficult time finding someone who meets their high standards, but when they do find the right person, they can be incredibly loyal and supportive partners. We cannot forget that even within type, we are all unique individuals with different likes and dislikes. However, there are some general things that tend to attract INFPs. In this video we will explore what INFPs are attracted to in a partner, and in life in general. What INFPs value the most. To have a better idea of what INFPs like in a partner, we need first and foremost to look at their two main functions, which are introverted feeling or FI, and extroverted intuition or NE. People who have introverted feeling as their dominant function value true human connections above everything else. These types are not ones that look for or feel any sense of gratification with meaningless and shallow relationships. They seek deep and meaningful relationships. They prefer partners who are not shallow or lacking in depth, not to mention that INFPs are attracted to intelligence, and people who are able to dive deep into metaphysical reflections. INFPs are attracted to complexity and inventiveness. They prefer someone who is able to carry deep conversations, someone who is capable of expressing themselves, and open up about their feelings. Honesty and sincerity are a must. Introverted feeling desires authenticity, not only about the self, but in others as well. People who know themselves well enough, and are able to open up and talk about their most intimate concerns and desires, will have a distinct advantage when it comes to connecting with an INFP. What INFPs dislike the most. INFPs can spot fakeness a mile away. Fake people, people who lie frequently, people who make up reasons to justify their immoral actions, are often quickly disregarded. There is zero tolerance for people who pretend to be someone they are not. Nothing will inflame INFPs more than people who step out of who they genuinely are, in order to impress others, or portray themselves as more than what they are in actuality. People who push others down for their own benefit, and are willing to step on others to get ahead, someone who belittles others to feel better about their shortcomings, or someone who puts status and position above virtue and integrity. Another aspect that riles INFPs are people who are immediately dismissive of emotions, someone who pretends to listen and to be interested, while in reality has little to no interest in the emotional state of others. We cannot forget that INFPs, or FIDOMs for that matter, live with the stigma of emotional neglect, even if they were never neglected themselves. Introverted feeling comes with many perks, but also with some drawbacks. Nothing is entirely good or entirely bad. There's a lot more nuance to a cognitive function than many people realize. The main distress INFPs endure is the feeling of being emotionally neglected, feeling like they were never the focal point of attention, or seldom had their feelings taken into account. That is why they are so keenly focused on their own identity, because FI-dominant types, for reasons that may be unknown to them, have always felt like their feelings haven't been properly validated. What are INFPs attracted to? INFPs are mostly attracted to people who validate them, and see them as an integral and essential part of their lives. They want people who are capable of listening to them, supporting them, and most important of all, someone who accepts them for who they are. They like people who can see beyond superficial flaws, people who are capable of understanding complex feelings. INFPs are drawn to emotionally mature individuals, people who are sensitive, accepting, and understanding of the complexities of what makes humans special, our emotions. We cannot forget that INFPs are also a very creative type. They have their second function of extroverted intuition to thank for that. Extroverted intuition, or NE, is known for being unbounded and ungrounded. This means that INFPs are out-of-the-box thinkers, or at least detached from the immediate reality perceived by our senses. This is one of the reasons why they are so idealistic, because their minds often formulate model scenarios, or worlds inside their minds, that have little to do with reality. When we combine their metaphysical tendencies with their humanistic view of the world, we get an individual who is attracted to people who are creative and intelligent, have the capacity to see beyond the physical world, and value authenticity and emotions. In opposition to people who prioritize rationality, or people who see personal glorification, monetary gain, and status as their main priorities. In conclusion, INFPs are attracted to people who can genuinely listen with an honest demeanor, someone who understands that status and position are not the main directives to strive for. They are attracted to people who are not bound to the confines of reality, people who are genuine, and don't try to portray themselves as more than what they really are. They take romance and relationships very seriously, as being one of the two types that lead with introverted feeling, the other one being ISFP. They are extremely attuned to human emotions. They want someone who can be sympathetic and respectful of the complexities of people's sensitive emotional states, and the many nuanced ways feelings can present themselves. Understanding breeds acceptance, and understanding your INFP is halfway to having one of the deepest and most profound connections human beings are able to experience.
If you liked the video, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. That will allow us to keep making more videos like this. For more related content, please click on one of the suggested videos. Thank you for watching.